with you? He had a very good game. The team was good too. Yeah, it was good. It was a good game. It was a fun one to watch. Yeah. Yeah. Just to let you know what
It's so warm outside.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Isn't it?
It's just a beautiful day.
Just gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
spring day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Autumn. Oh yeah. Did it?
The only thing was the construction did from the spider.
You're very good at that. You're well practiced. Should we get it on camera?
Happy birthday. Oh, well, isn't that nice? So we're celebrating with a
Hopefully
game?
we're celebrating with a game.
Yes.
We're celebrating with playing well.
Yes,
That's what we want to celebrate.
I like that. The playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yesterday was fun to watch.
Oh my God, it was amazing. It was, and what a difference too in the way that the boys played. They were, and
They're connected as a team.
yes, they were.
Oh, that's
It was-
is that the New Jersey? No, that's Comox. Never mind.
Oh.
Trumbull River. Never mind.
You don't want to confuse me.
No.
Yeah, it would be neat for you to do something like if everybody was here and just someone just has to start it. Oh, you know who another good person would be? It's your husband's birthday tonight.
He'll be here in a minute. So. Is that Dave?
Sing? Oh, I thought she would. I think it would be fun. He's amazing though.
Yeah. Well, going to tell his fans when they join?
Yesterday, I watched the game that was in Comox. You were there?
Yes. So show me there?
No.
No.
They mentioned it. Yeah. That your grandson's whole family was there.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, 'cause you were texting me before the game saying, is it going live? Is it going live? Yeah. I was sitting with Jenica, and I'm like, we're trying to get the password. We're trying to get the password.
And I'm right to you. It's going live. It's going live. I want to ask you.
Yeah, it's just not, we got to ring the bad internet. We were trying to find the password.
He went in the group.
Yeah, the other team asked me
Oh,
to
you
move.
were not. Yeah.
The other team asked me to move. They said they couldn't see. They said they couldn't see that They said they couldn't see.
And so he had to go in the group. And then he was all by himself. And he was like,
You know what? There's always somebody. Always somebody.
Yeah, that's why we try and set up first. And be like, you know what? Stick where you can see them.
yeah.
Because I feel like we're
But he was at the back. He was at the back. And then he still.
well, he was at the platform, so it was he did block part of the view. But I'm like, well, he represents like 12 people. How I look at it. So just move.
Where you can
There are lots of spots for you to go and still see. So yeah.
Well, we're going to sit.
Yeah.
If you want to start singing, I will want to sing with me.
Okay.
See, I said right away that you would.
She's thinking about it now. Now you're making her feel guilty.
You know.
Oh, yeah, not like that.
Oh, that's too bad. Still dressed? No. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's too bad. Feel better soon, Colton.
You know, they're all Hunter is. He was sick. We took him home on Wednesday night after supper. But when we picked him up, he wasn't feeling well for school.
Right.
And then that's where I was. Yeah. Anyways, you want to do something?
Okay.
You know what he said? We're poor people.
You guys wheelchair people? You're allowed that. You're not. Oh, that's nice. So who is this team that you're going to be Cool.
Hope he
How nervous for you?
although what?
Filming. Thank you.
Thank you
I've
for
been kidding
spending
all
your
day. I don't
birthday
feel it.
here.
I don't feel a day over 53. Thanks. All right. Long story short, I'm just taking over here. We got your Kerry Park U13 Islanders playing against Campbell River Tyes. They're a very strong team. I know that. I don't know much more about them than that.
Happy birthday, Dave!
Thank you. Apparently there's a guy here named Dave whose birthday it is, so happy birthday to him. I don't know much about him except that he's pretty embarrassed right now.
Have you mentioned live on it's your birthday? So happy birthday. There you go.
No, it's a different Dave. It's a different Dave. All right. I'm glad there's 0 people on here right now to see that. People see it on the replay, maybe. All right, we got Hunter Campbell starting down there. That's good. He was sick this week, but he's well enough to come back, and he was on the bench yesterday. He's in the crease today. That's good to see. I think I started to say this Campbell River team has had a lot of success already this year. Oh, wow. Early ripper there goes high. They lost yesterday against Souk, but they had beaten them 6-1 the first time before that, and Souk's a good team, as we know, so I think it's just sort of standard for this division of these teams are tight. It's hard to read I think I mentioned yesterday, the Viaja site is still a little scattered from the divisional realignment, and it's hard to tell which games are tearing games, real games. The standings are a mess. They're not accurate at all. Like Devas is like 0-5 or something. Whoa. Nice shot there by Landon Zariski. Big glove save. Boy, these guys are flying. Bingo dabber time, but it's true. These kids sure come out ready to play. Bottom line is it looks like this team is very strong. So are we. Hopefully we're in for another good one. Too high a bar to expect something like yesterday. I could see too many players called there, but it wasn't. Play continues. That one yesterday was a classic. I think I might remember that one years from now. If that's Papa, the one viewer on here, he understands. We had another barn burner from our older son last night. So we had quite the hockey day. We got another couple games today, so we're still buzzing off of that. And yesterday was such a great performance. I think the whole team needed that to really remind themselves that, yeah, we are that good. Wow, they got some shooters on this team, don't they? They have the one goalie on their team. Pretty full bench. Looks like they have a full 15 players with the one goalie. Oh, hang on. Ooh, wow. Some real good defense already by Finley Dion and Silas de Gagne. Puck dangerously across the crease, but clear it out. Still in the zone, though. So I don't say anything on here that I don't believe, and I think every player on his team except maybe one or two, except two. I mean, not literally every player except two, The very best game that I've seen them play, or as good a game as I've seen them play yesterday. Especially as a team, and those other two players had excellent games, but just their average is so high. But everyone, I think, stepped up to a plateau yesterday as a team that I'm hoping they can carry forward today when you have, I don't know, math is hard. It's 13 out of 15. Divided by 3. Yeah, divided by 3. 4.33 times 20. 87% of your team plays better than you've ever seen them play. That's an exciting perspective coming into the next day. So hopefully they carry that forward. And what I'm trying to say here is it looks to me like it's happening again, that they're still playing at that level. Just flying it there. Uh-oh. Nicely done. I believe that was Finley Dion again with an important block on a very dangerous shot from a very dangerous place. Brady Williams clears it down, gets it deep. Alexander Savage chasing with Ollie Scow. Hunter looking good in there to me today. Tracking well, moving well, good positioning. Makes a save there right on cue. Attaboy. First one to get through. There's been a few dangerous shots go high and be blocked. That's the first one that reached him and got his glove on it, made the save. Ooh, nicely done, Brady Williams. So defensively responsible as well as offensively gifted. Putting pressure on the point. That was a good hard shot. It made contact with somebody on the way towards the net. It didn't seem to change direction too much, but it was deflected. Really nice save by Hunter, too, on that sequence. Glad to see Brady get off. I felt like he was out there forever and that he did a lot. Good, long, hard shift where he produced the whole time. Deserves a little break over there. Gets it. And that whistle will allow the other players stuck on the ice to get off. Alexander Savage was out there a long time. Ollie Scout was out there a long time. Looks like Jackson, unfortunately, the victim of that. Sometimes when you're the third guy on in the line, and then when they when they queue up the regular lines and get everybody on. If you're the guy that just jumped on, you got to just jump off. But I know they're going to find a way to get that guy on the ice a lot. Can single-handedly take over a game at times. You want him out there as much as you can. But right now we got William Hamilton out there with Silas Gagne and the Big Mac line, Jasper McSmith, Jasper Smith, Jack McCamey there with the puck, Weston McKinnon chasing the puck, forcing a turnover that Jack jumped onto, and now they're battling to get that puck. Is that going to be able to be held in over there? Yes, it is. Silas, good anticipation, good speed getting over there, good stick. I thought that was out for sure, to be honest. Good job by him, and we're still battling down there for the puck. Look at that great support, right? Jasper, Weston, now Jack, all three guys working to try to get that puck, and now they're hustling back. Favorite part of this team is what they do off the puck. As good as they are on it, it's their pursuit and support of each other, their hustle that I like the most. Nice. Jack McCamey unselfishly goes off. Weston McKinnon unselfishly goes off. Good job by them. Jasper gains enough of the zone that there's a battle down there. Brady jumps on. Puck goes up and out. Allows Jasper to finish the line change. These guys just get set up on cue. So now we got Brady on his regular line here today with Cole Wakeland at center. Duke Drinkwater on left wing. Brady busted, shoots, and scores! I don't know how he got through the D, and I don't know how he placed that shot so well, but he did. What a beauty by Brady Williams. Woo! That one's for Linda, he says. Woo! And he gets one of his favorite things in the world, which is some physical contact. Cole Wakeland celebrating with him. What a beautiful face-off win that was, up and forward. Brady jumps on the puck. man there. He doesn't really have anywhere to go. He makes it work, and then the goalie was right there, and he got a great shot off and scored. Yeah, it's a nice goal. And then you don't want to give that right back. So good timely save by Hunter down there. Not the hardest one he's made in his game even, but well timed. Keep that goal advantage. Good hockey here to start off when we're already halfway through this first period almost. Whoa. Nice play back there. That was Landon Zariski, number 6. Well done. Okay, he's out there with Finley Dion. Forward lines, we got Ollie Scow out there now. We got Jackson Reed and Alexander Savage. The aforementioned Jackson Reed, he's got power in those legs. Look at how fast he can go. Oh my God. He looks like a WHLer out there sometimes. Wow. I assure you, he is of age for this league. Big, strong, powerful kid. Got a few of them, but did you ever look good there? Little contact there. Arm stays down. I don't think the ref even saw. We have the one official today with the 2 lineys. Speaking of Jackson Reed, he gets off a very dangerous shot there from a sudden turnover. Nice save by their goalie. Got his left blocker up, or his blocker up. He doesn't have 2 blockers. Oh, I missed that. I heard his scream, and I see contact and a body down, and then I think Campbell River's taking a penalty. I caught up to that part of the play. Hi there. You're looking sharp, buddy. Did you see the goal, Sheriff?
Yes.
Whoever that Dave is, it sure is his birthday. 2 minutes.
Happy birthday, Cameron.
Oh, thank you. I am going to have a very stern conversation with my wife after this. At least let the people coming in late not know. Geez. All right, here's our situation up here. There was contact in the middle of the ice that I didn't see that got a big call out from their crowd. And that may or may not have contributed to the contact from their team. I don't know if it's retaliatory or completely unrelated, but the referee definitely saw that one. And as a result, Kerry Park's on a power play here for 2 minutes. Oh, okay, onside. It's a quick bang-bang play. Looked offside to me, but I have the second best view here. I'm not right on the line like the liney who was right there. Called it onside. Now it's offside. Resetting. Nice back and forth there from William Hamilton and Silas DeGagne as Campbell River gets some good pressure on there. Weston McKinnon comes in, finds a little space to take a shot. Fancy little back pass there by Jack. Good pressure by them again. This might be a breakaway. Let's see if Silas can get back. He does enough to put some good pressure on. Good hustle, Silas. Good hustle. Good play. Quit telling people it's my birthday. At least let those people that are coming in late not know.
Trying to figure out which game Papa's watching.
Oh, you know what? Well, there was only one on here till right now, so you might be watching the other one. I didn't even think of that. I mentioned our older son. He's also playing with an identical puck drop, 11 a.m. over in Vancouver versus BWC. So that's the only one person on here. So I don't know if that's Papa and he's watching this game or if he's watching that game. I wouldn't think that they'd be playing him again after 86 saves yesterday. Yes, that's a humble brag, but a statement of fact. Faced 95 shots. 129 shots in 28 hours between Seattle and Vancouver with border delays and hotel stays and all those little small things that contribute. So he should be pretty tired today. So I would think his goalie partner will be getting the start, but you never know. He was battling something much like Hunter this week, so. Oh, a lot of that going around. I got a text from another parent on that team Actually, I can't mention this to you, Papa, because other people would hear it, but another player on that team is feeling the effects of a flu. So he's playing with some grab all in his system, hoping to make it through today. Here comes Jackson with a good, strong play. Holy smokes, he's got some jump in his step today, huh? What's going on? Sometimes these kids just come out and he looks like Leon Draisaitl out there. Well, I've said it. I mean, I said he could single-handedly game wreck sometimes. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Are you sick? Not injured. You sick? All right, well, as I meant, so I was looking over at the bench about to say I hadn't even had time since I came in to look at our bench to see if any players were missing. I see 3, 5, 8, 9, plus the 2 in the box and the 3 in the. So we got 14. So we're down a man, and I can say he just walked by me. We're down Captain Composure today. Colton Knight, number 88, our very reliable, dependable D, just walked by with a lozenge in his mouth, and I said, "Are you sick?" And he just nodded, couldn't even talk. So he's out today. Explains why we're down the player. I saw Coach Rob when I looked over at the bench saying to the ref, "Hey, what's going on here? Why wasn't that a penalty?" And then after that, Jackson made his contact and got called. So that, I would speculate, was probably a retaliation. Bottom line is we got 2 bodies there, no bodies there, so it's going to be a 3-on-5, but only for 11 seconds. This draw here, very important. And then a full minute 49 after that, 4-on-5. Campbell River kids calling each other in for a huddle. Little strategy talk here. Nobody's the most important player on the team, that's for sure, but they do say that in a 3-on-5, the goalie's the most important player on the ice, so let's go, Hunter. He's asking for a puck. Don't know where the last one went. Maybe Jackson ate it. Was that the penalty? 2 minutes for interfering with the game, eating the puck? No, it's probably the contact over here. Anyways, that face-off draw was kind of won by Ollie, but it went forward and was taken by Campbell River with their 2 extra players to gather it in. Nice. Okay, still out. Oh, down low. Hunter gets his left pad over. I thought he had to save. He must have tucked the puck under his pad. Because from this angle, obviously, I couldn't see across the crease completely, but thank you to our volunteers down there in the box. Mark McKinnon, Jess Atmore, and I don't see the third person. I will give credit where credit's due when I get the chance. If there's a silver lining in that goal, it's after the first 11 seconds had expired, so we are back, despite what the scoreboard says, to 5-on-5. The 11 seconds ticked off, so Silas must have jumped back on the ice. Then the goal went in. That negates the second penalty. Back to even strength. 1-1 game here with 3-2-1 to go in the first. That goal must have, there was no room between the pad and the post from my angle, so it must have gone under the pad. That's the only thing I can think. I had a view. If the puck had been raised, I would have seen it. So that's all I can guess. Two-on-one developing here. Negated by the good back check of back hustle. Jackson even up those numbers, and then the good solid D of William Hamilton. He's got Finley Dion out there, the 2 of them. Breaking up that, what looked like a very dangerous 2-on-1 developing. Oh, accidental, but called. This is unfortunate. Oh, and he's calling something else. I kind of turned away in disappointment. I got to watch more of this game, but that first penalty there was clear to me. Oh, this guy, okay. Someone else. Good. I thought we were going down 3-on-5. I saw the trip. Did you see what this guy did? This means like unsportsmanlike, so he must have said something or done something after the play. Yeah, did you see what he did though?
Probably a makeup for the one that happened to Jackson that didn't get called.
Ah, okay, maybe. Bottom line is, I think he said something. It might have started with F. I'm not sure. Or just disrespect, right? You're not allowed to disrespect a referee out there, so they're just fixing up the board up there. It's going to be offsetting penalties. The two of them will sit in the box until the first whistle after 36 seconds remaining in the period, whether there's a goal or not. We'll play 5-on-5 until then. Because both penalties occurred at the same time, they're considered offsetting. No advantage to either team. No player will return to the ice on a goal. And they don't jump out at the 36-second mark because that would make it 6-on-6. So first whistle after 36 seconds remaining. I know a lot of people watching know that, but I'm also grateful to hear from a lot of people that say that they don't know these things. Wow. And they appreciate them being explained. So here we go. Oh, he did not miss by much. A good initial attempt by Jack McCamey, trickled through wide. He went back, got the rebound, set up Jasper in front, got a really nice shot up towards the top of the net. Didn't miss the net by much, and then continued to rise up off the backboards and out, and we're still tied 1-1. I had a feeling we're in for a good one today, and we are. Henry Atmore, boy, did he have a good game yesterday. Continuing that here today. Out there with Landon Zariski. Oh, takeaway here. Oh, nice save by Hunter. That's what you want. Picking up the boys in front of you. Big save. Now Jack has a race down for the puck. He's all alone. He gets open. He's got lots of back pressure. He puts on 2-3 nice moves, forced into the goalie collision. No penalty called. And Jack McCamey being Jack McCamey, he's one of the first guys back. Once the puck goes in deep, he takes the opportunity to get off for a change. He does all the little things right. He was so good yesterday, and yet I thought the best part of his game was not the stuff down at the other end, including the empty net goal to seal it with 10 seconds to go, 3-1 for Kerry Park, but his defensive zone plays, his neutral zone support. Oh. Dangerous chance there. That's the third one this game where I think that D did a really good job supporting their goalie, not even letting the initial dangerous shot get through. Their shot blocking is on today. Yesterday, I think it was the other team that was doing all that. I'm not sure about that. I don't know what Silas was thinking there. That was about as clean, hard a hit as you're going to see, but you're not allowed to hit at this level. Maybe he just watches a lot of hockey and that's in his head. He's lining them up. You do that in the NHL and you make the highlight reel, but you do that here, you're going to end up in the box. Body checking. So they're only giving them 2 minutes for that after the conversation. The tap on the shoulder indicates the call is for checking. But it seems like the only thing that's hurt this team all season is penalties, so hopefully it doesn't bite us here. See if we can get the end of this period tied. Be a moral victory at this point, being down a player, as I think 1-1's the perfect reflection of what we've seen here today. Oh, puck's in front, nicely done. 1-2 saves, I think, by Hunter, and then the puck was cleared out casually, but importantly by William Hamilton, who then gathers it up, sends it down the ice. You hear him getting a big cheer from the fans here. Good job by him. I love that when the goalie and the D work in concert like that. We saw a lot of that yesterday, too. Boy, oh boy, was the D good yesterday. Carrying that forward again today. Good goaltending from both ends. Good play by both teams. One too many penalties, 2 or 3 maybe for Kerry Park. We'll start the second period short-handed for a minute 16. I don't know, there's only 2 on there. There's 12 yesterday. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, that's true. How dare you? Thank you, Steven.
I was waiting for your fans to say, by the way, it's the announcer's birthday.
Oh yeah, there's 2 on there. Oh, thank you. Jeez, next year I'm staying home on my birthday. No, that's very nice. Thank you, everybody. What's that? Oh, it goes that way. I thought it went to Saturday. Okay, good. So as long as we're not in a tournament, I'm okay. It's kind of rough. Thank you. Your medal matches your jersey. All right, shorthanded for a minute. 7 more to start this first period here. Minute 18 remaining on the penalty to Silas. 1-1 game. What a good first period. Boy, oh boy. Nice to see Hunter looking so good. You never know when he's out for a bit. Missed a couple practices this week, but these kids, you know what? They're young, they're resilient, they bounce back. Maybe they don't have the 1 day sort of blaze that the rest of us do as we get older. Oh, look at me talking about age after everybody's yelling happy birthday at that Dave guy. Must have got in my head. I wish there's some way I could know if that one viewer is you, Papa. Whoever it is, hi. I don't think people see much of this after the game except what the kids go on and clip. I guess some people watch it through. Actually, I know a lot of people do, so hello to all of them watching it on delay later. I know I do sometimes. Deb pointed out, I said, I wonder why it's so many less viewers. It's because it's a home game and the parents are here. Oh boy. Oh boy, that looked dangerous. Right from the beginning, that number 14 really looked dangerous on that rush and kind of used his own player as a pick. But good job down there by us. Score means 1-1, and we're back to 5-on-5. Nicely done! Woo! I love those positional saves. Puck right into the chest protector, midsection, absolutely no rebound. Play just dies. Perfectly done down there. Textbook goaltending. Back to 5-on-5. Let's stay out of the box here. So much hockey to go yet. Last 2 periods of a game, 20 minutes each. That first period was 15, ice clean halfway through the second. Regular season game 5 for us, 2-2 record so far. I'm so happy with that because even the 2 losses were very spirited. Oh! Impressive results. I love that. Every time I try to say something, Jack McCamey interrupts me by almost scoring. Let's see if he can actually get that last little piece in there. That time the big old rebound came out. Weston McKinnon, smart player, knew where to be. He was there for the rebound, but didn't find him. He's there again. Well defended by Campbell River. And they're going back the other way. This line looking dangerous as ever. I like what I'm seeing out there. Boy, oh boy, these guys. You watch other hockey and you start to realize you don't take for granted just how skilled what they're doing is. Oh, hang on. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Player fell down. Left a full 4 momentum breakaway. Hunter was there to challenge in good position. Absolute snipe of a finish. You saw the twine snap back dramatically. What are you going to do about that one, buddy? Gave himself a chance. Good goal by Campbell River. Credit where credit's due. 2-1 for them. Let's see if these guys can produce like they did yesterday. Alexander Savage taking that face off, getting the puck up ahead. Jackson Reed out there with Oliver Scow on left wing. I love singing his song, so hopefully he gives me a reason to today. Don't even have to know who's out there to know we got skill D, but specifically William Hamilton and Silas Gagne. Nice save as the shooter disguised his release point around the defense. Hunter tracked that well. Good reaction, saved it. There's a penalty coming up here for a cross check, but I'm not sure to whom. Here we go. It's Campbell River getting the penalty. I'm going to admit I was lingering back watching the goaltender with appreciation for that big all save. Something happened down here. He went to the box. We're going on the power play for 2 minutes. Oh, I was going to say, despite the unfortunate trip, he somehow managed to get it back to his player. Did they call icing by mistake? I'm hoping so, otherwise it's a penalty against us. So you go to center ice. Yeah, it's just a mistake by the liney. Everyone makes a mistake, so he forgot that they were shorthanded. They're allowed to clear the puck when that happens. Ref error, he come back to center ice. Kind of fair because we had possession, but was in our own end, so. And what can you do, right? People make mistakes, so that's the ruling. If the referee realizes after the whistle, you go to center ice, so that's what that was. Good pressure there by Cole. Puck goes back and forth, and he's back to get it. Deb and I talking on the drive here, how fun it is. Like, I really enjoy watching him play Frank Selke hockey, right? The award for the most defensively responsible forward. We got a few of those guys. He's definitely one of them. Hustles so hard. He's so defensively responsible and effective. He's a very fun player. No question in his heart or his effort out there. Every shift out there, he's just giving it. I love it. It's fun to watch that guy. He goes off. The players have changed up here somewhat. We got Landon Zariski and William Hamilton back there on defense. William Hamilton got a little glint in his eye. He's got his head up, but keeping the puck on his stick. Jack McCamey calling for it. He goes down deep, throws it into the slot. The goalie stops it, knocks it to the corner. Jack in there skillfully backhands it back to, that was pretty. Back to Landon Zariski, gets it back down to Jack McCamey. Jack McCamey's got a look too, and the puck rolled on him, but I have a good feeling about that kid this game. Unfortunate there. Gets by the D on the right point. Actually leads to a really good chance. Landon Zariski gets in front of that dangerous rebound attempt. Someone's getting called for tripping. Bingo dabber time on this one, although you probably have it marked already. I didn't see it. How could it be on Landon? Because he's the one I was watching. I was watching him. So obviously he did something, but that was him that had the oh, you know what? Maybe it was up before the play or something. See Colton there shrugging at him. I don't know what you did. What? You didn't do anything. Did you guys see it? You might have been watching him. I was watching him because he blocked the shot. So I thought whatever happened was away from the play. You know what? When he cleared it, he knew it was a penalty. That's why he would have iced it, even though he's on the power play. I wonder why he did that. I thought he was just relieving the pressure. Okay, this actually will be icing because it's a 4-on-4, but it's on net, so that negates the icing. We are 4-on-4. Now we're 4-on-5. So now we're shorthanded for a minute 39 to go. Couldn't tell you what happened on the penalty. His mom's standing next to me. She's watching him play. She didn't see it. I was watching him. I didn't see it. Not saying it didn't happen. I just have no idea. Whoa. Did I go onto the bench? Yep. Lucky souvenir for a player over there. Landon looking at, you see that? That was, he's got a look at his face like, I didn't do anything. Another great block by our D though. Like, that was another really good opportunity for them, right in the slot, right in front of the net. And goalie doesn't even have to make a save. You can't ask for any more than that from your D. Had a real good talk about that yesterday with Elliot. 30 shots and 1 goal. We always talk about in terms of a shutout. Shutout is a team stat, not a goalie stat. And that performance yesterday was 100% a team performance. I'm going to be honest and say, yes, Elliot was outstanding. But the support he got from his team with blocked shots and clears and good penalty kills just like this one. Cole almost creating a chance for himself. But clearing the zone, and on the entrance, it comes back to us, and now we get to clear it down almost all the way. 51 seconds ago on the power play. Yesterday was a true team effort, and that's what it takes. And I'm so happy to see that continuing today. What happens when you hustle like Cole Wakeland? You end up drawing penalties. Way to be, Kool-Aid! Just because he can burst through walls doesn't mean you're allowed to hold your stick on him like you are one. 2 minutes for hooking. Love that. He's talking about how he hustles out there and he's a pest to the other team and he's constantly on the puck and he doesn't relent. Eventually you frustrate the other players. They do something they're not allowed to do. That one right in front of the referee. Not egregious, but very clear. So now we're back to 4-on-4 for 40 seconds. Nice to see Brady out there because I got a feeling about him today too. A lot of these guys, just so many of them playing so well. Oh, another block. I actually had turned my attention to the goalie and I thought he had his glove. I think he would have made the save, but I look up, I was like, where's the puck? It didn't even come through. That was a good rush there. Big cheer from their team. Now we're back to, no, we're still even. Yeah, 7 seconds. Oh, it's their bench yelling even so he doesn't ice it. Now Campbell River's shorthanded. We're on the power play for a minute 17. Now he can ice it. Wow, really good hockey IQ by them. Good coaching from the bench. Good play by the players. Smart. Good hockey IQ on display there by Campbell River. They're offside. Not allowed to be offside just because you're shorthanded. Good to see Landon Zariski out there. Really strong first period. He has a really nice pass up there to Jack, who evades one Campbell River player, gets a pass to second and down deep. We're changing now. So with 47 seconds to go, we're going to have fresh bodies out there. Jack's regular line mates out with him, Weston and Jasper Smith. And that's Jasper. Nicely done, Jasper. Oh, nice pass over to William. Really nice, good, hard shot. Rebound comes out. Blocker save made on the second attempt. Weston throws it into the slot, cleared out by them, but not out of the zone. Puck still rolling around. Jasper Smith has it, gets it back to William Hamilton. William sets up. He's got his D partner call for the puck. He gets it. He shoots it. It's tipped on the way to the net. What a nice left pad save by their goalie. Puck still in. 11 seconds on the power play. That was Henry Atmore with that absolute rifle. That's exactly what you want, is a tip on the way to the net. Still on the net, but a big save made by their goalie. He was calling for the puck. He caught it. He blasted it. All 5 players there contributing to that A1 chance. Oh, it was there. Good play by them to take that away. I thought that was there too, William. But intercepted by Campbell River. Then he recovers. Gets the player to the corner, absolutely crushes him right in front of the goal referee. He wouldn't do that on purpose, but he certainly did it. I'm sorry to laugh, but he's just so big and strong. He stepped into the guy and his shoulders at the other guy's chest. Physics takes over, skates go out, body goes down. He's over there battling hard. That's a hustle penalty. That's only his second turn of the year. So kind of lets you see what's going to come in U15 when he's allowed to do that, but unfortunate one, but no question about it. 2 minutes, he's going to touch his shoulder there for body checking, and your bingo dabber's going to dry up and run out if you put a mark every time I say Kerry Park going to the penalty kill. It's a lot of pressure to put on a defensive core and goaltender that's been amazing today. Nicely done by Finley Dion in front to take that chance away. And like you see so often, he's the one that makes the play. Puck finds him again and he's able to clear it. Good job, Finley Dion. Everybody out there, Alexander Savage breaking up that attempt. Got Silas in front, Jackson in front, save made with the glove of Hunter Campbell. It rolled out of that glove. It was cleared out in front by Silas, I believe, and then Finley gets it out to center ice. 1:15 to go in the penalty kill. Good play by both teams here. Nicely done, Hunter! Woo! Nice initial save, cover it up. Get your penalty killers who are going to be tired, a chance to rest. 4 fresh bodies on there. Somehow we're already up to 44 seconds from the ice clean. This game is flying by. And 1 minute to go on the penalties. So I guess at this point we're hoping to get to the break at 2-1. Or grab a shorty, why not? Or if the play continues, but a little more time left in the penalty than the halfway point of the second period, so we'll see what happens here. We definitely deserve better than 3-1 the way we've been playing, so hope these guys can hold it down. Save made there by Hunter, does just that. Ollie out there with Cole Wakeland up front. Landon Zarisky and Henry Atmore on D. Oh, nice move, nice shot, save made, rebound trickles wide. Hunter with another big one. Good puck movement by them. Nicely taken and escaped by Ollie. Unfortunate bounce. Tipped up and over the net by Landon Zarisky. Some of these D guys have almost as many saves as the 2 goalies out there. Oh, nice save. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, I thought that initial shot was gonna go in because it's wired for the left post. Save made. Puck was probably pushed to his 5-hole. They're discussing whether or not it should count. I can tell you we're at the 9:57 remaining mark of the second period. So regardless of what's called here, it's going to be the ice clean. You hear Hunter making his case. The line he pushes him back, says, let us discuss it. Big call here, boy, oh boy. You know, like, I can't comment on whether there's interference or not because I was watching his left pad. I'm like, how did you stop that? It was going right post in, it looked like to me. Big save, and then I saw the puck pushed in between his legs. This is going to set momentum for the intermission here. These players are going in after whatever this call is. The one thing I can kind of make out that I think the line to our left said is, yes, there was contact on the goalie, but their player was pushed by our player into him. That's what it looked like he said to me. It's not goaltender interference if you pushed in by the other team. The point to center ice indicates that it is a goal. Oh, a little heartbreaker to go into the intermission on. So that means it's going to be 3-1 even strength when we come back. Good work by the crew there to talk about it and get it right. I didn't see what happened, so what can I say? Scorekeeper calling for clarification on something. Bottom line is it's going to be 3-1 Campbell River when we come back to the second half of this game. Get the sponsors on here.
Lighthouse Mortgage Corporation. M&M Firewood Services. Windsor Firewood and Dungeons.
Thank you.
Ruffin and Retreat and Spa.
Woo! Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you very much.
Great job yesterday.
Thanks.
Coach Steve at Ruffin and Retreat and Spa.
Thank you. Roughing It, Retreat and Spa. What did he say? Yes, I can also personally attest to the staff down there at Ruffin It Spa, Dog Retreat, RUFFIN It, Ruffin It I'm sure of. I think it's Dog Spa or Dog Hotel, but anyway, we've sent our precious Pixie down there a few times, and she's really enjoyed it. She comes back exhausted and happy. There she is right there with her MVP, Most Valuable Puppy medal. That's her. She has a good time when she stays down there. And I'll try to get to our other sponsors in other games because we really do appreciate it. It's nice that they sponsor minor hockey. There's a lot of expenses that go into ice time and travel and everything involved with hockey. Really is a lot of people involved. See Coach Rob there talking about, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the play with Jackson because he was talking to the referees before that play. He doesn't do a lot of this, right? 2 or 3 times a season. So I think when he does see something that was really there and he's just explaining his side of it, and why not? It may affect what happens later in the game, or it may just help these referees be better referees, or it may, thank you, it may just settle a curiosity he has. I'm thinking if I keep talking to the camera that people won't say that to me, so that's what I'm doing now. No, I'm just kidding. Describing what I see. Okay, that conversation resolved. I'm gonna go grab a breath of fresh air and be back in start of second period. I had it on mute all that time. Well, you're welcome, people. But I assure you, I've been losing my mind here. I have no idea then what I've said and what I haven't said. I just had a parent share with me that I had it on mute from the intermission still. I apologize for that. I know I've been going on and on about how these guys don't play a boring game. My throat's sore from screaming over those goals. So, you know, if I say something I've said, I'm bound to repeat myself here because I think I lost half of what I said. And if I don't say something, assume it was said earlier. A lot about the chemistry of that line between Alexander Savage and Jackson Reed and Oliver Scow. How the Big Mac line was supporting each other off the puck, and that's what led to that goal. The D blocking more than internet firewall. Hunter Campbell coming up big. Their goalie coming up big. At any rate, what matters here is we got 15 minutes to go. I'm going to check on the wall clock now. Okay, so the game, you can see the wall clock over there. It says 12:26. At 12:48, the buzzer will go. So we have 22 minutes over there, 14 and a half minutes over there.
If he gets 4 minutes, we should still have the power play.
Yes. We do, it's just not up there.
No, it's 4 on 4. Yeah,
They're going
it's
2 and 2?
No, it's exactly how it works. Because we should still have the power play.
If they gave him 4. Are we sure they got 4? Yeah, they got 4. So 5 on 4. No, 5 on 4. You know what? Okay, so that is how it's supposed to work. The 2 are just meant to cancel out. And then the extra one is supposed to be a 5 on 4 for 2 minutes. Looks like the way they have this lined up is they're going to play 4 on 4. And then after 2 minutes, Brady will jump out and it'll be a 5 on 4. Why not? Maybe that should be the rule. But I wonder what happens if we score and hopefully we find out. Ooh, William Hamilton with a good charge to the net. Skillfully avoids taking the brunt of it on the boards there. He's back to support here. Yeah, we're 4 and 4. It's okay. So that's okay. So I'd have to think that's what's going to happen is that Brady will jump out. He did a good job not falling into the retaliation, taking the head contact and skating away, gathering us the power play. Here's Oliver Scow again in with Alexander Savage. No, that's Jackson Reed. Ooh, skillfully done, but puck turned over. 4 and 4, you want to keep possession more than you would normally dump and chase. He was doing that there. Like I said, very skillful, but didn't work out. Speaking of skillful, look at these moves. Silas finally says, that's enough. That ends here. And the puck finds him, head up, gets it over, but intercepted it right at the blue line, so it is onside. Oh, puck goes wide. Finds Ollie Scow over there. He wants to settle it down, make a nice, safe puck exit. Fights through contact there. But puck turned over, and then back to us. Back and forth we go. Out over the blue line, battle in the neutral zone. 22 seconds to go in the offsetting penalties. Wow. William Hamilton just eliminating that passing lane. Just absolutely taking it away, allowing his D partner Silas to make the play on the puck carrier. So this is how this is playing out here. It might be right, might not be. That doesn't matter what should be. I'm not even totally sure. But bottom line is we're now on the power play for 2 minutes. Earned by Brady Williams, skating away from pushing and shoving and head contact. Skillful play up there at the blue line by Jack McCamey. Trying to get some separation for himself. He's got his head up. He's looking for a pass. He finds one. Jasper Smith putting on moves of his own. Shooting it through the feet of the D. Either blocked on the way to the net or save made. Henry Atmore wires one over to his D partner, Finley Dion, who's been all over this second period. I think that's something I was saying. I called him to score 3 times. I can feel he's got one chambered. He's looking sharp today. Oh! All right, we got 1 minute to go in that power play. Reset. Tip 2.0. Jack stays on side. Jasper draws in 4 guys deep, gets it to Henry. Henry tries to get it deep, but intercepted by Campbell River back down the ice. Good job by them. Jasper set up a really good play there. Jack McCamey went over to make himself available. Henry Atmore smartly saw it, tried to get the puck to him, couldn't. It's a very strong team we're playing. Very strong team they're playing. Pass up. Oh my God. What a beauty pass by Weston McKinnon. And a beauty finish by Jack SpaceX McCamey. Wow. What a pass up. Get that assist to 41 at least. Woo! What a pass, Weston! Woo! Finished by SpaceX. Elliott banging his blocker on there. He senses it. That's a big one. We still got a long way to go against a really good team that's been creating a lot of opportunities. This one far from over, but the way we're playing is the best we can play. And it's showing up on the scoreboard. Great weekend of hockey last weekend. Somehow came out 0-2. Great weekend of hockey so far, 5.5 periods. Finally got our win. Be nice to go back-to-back here. Came into the weekend 1-0. Brady flicking the ball, showing off how generally athletic he is. Play minis. There he's like, I can play baseball, I can play mini sticks. Nice face-off win by Cole Wakeland. Digs down on his stick to push that through, but puck ends up in our zone. Nicely, calmly taken by Silas de Gagne. Doesn't force it through. Good support by the Campbell River forechecker, though, putting 2 men on him, making it real hard. He still managed to make it work well enough to get it out. Now the puck finds Landon Zariski a little bit settled. Good vision there. Tries to pop one up to Brady. Puck rolls. It's bouncing around. What a great game these guys have played. Penalty there, I think, on them is when they touched it. Well, we had it, but they touched it. So actually, I guess they're calling it on us. If you missed me saying this all the times it was muted and your bingo dabber's not dry for me saying exactly this, Kerry Park goes to the penalty kill. Double free space. I didn't see it. But it's Cole Wakeland. I feel completely comfortable saying it was a hustle penalty. Nicely done there by Jackson, because that player had a pretty clear lane to shoot, and Jackson said, no, you don't. This 55 is a pretty skillful player. Several times, I got a few of them, just really good at stick handling and skating. Campbell River, a known hockey hub. This is their T2 team, but their T1 team is beating other T1 teams 26-0. 26-0, 22-3, etc. So I don't know who's up there that's making that happen, but we're going to hear his name or their names soon enough. But Campbell River is very deep. We played their T3 team in Tyrian. It was 2-1 for us at the break, 8-1 at the end of the game. No, 2-0. Ooh, because I remember Hunter Campbell had the shutout go until 7 minutes or so to go, and they scored, and it was a shame because he deserved a shutout. But even their T3 team had a good fight in them versus us, so the T2 team here is obviously got a lot of skill. Nicely done. I'm going to give the assist to John Savage, who points it out that it's in his feet. He looks down, gets it forward to the aforementioned cheerer's son. Almost got a breakaway opportunity. 30 seconds to go on the penalty. Nicely done. Good defense up at the blue line, causing an offside. I don't feel like this is a 3-goal game, but it is. for the good guys. Love it. A lot of credit to that man. Let me get the telestrator out. Actually, as I look around though, I'm like, and that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and that guy. I've never seen a more balanced 3 forward lines. The D all contributing, coming together. These players play, you know what? That's what happens. September, October, it's a big adjustment for the first years. Around November, December, you start seeing the team come together, gel, chemistry, the other teams as well, of course, but you really see it on our team. Alexander Savage causing a turnover right when Cole Wakeland got out of the box, trying to get it to him. Good, smart, anticipatory play. Didn't quite work, but shows his awareness. You can see the players trying to change, but when the puck's over there, you risk a too many players penalty, so they pause that. And again, Alexander Savage showing his good hockey IQ, gets off when it's safe, and Weston McKinnon jumps on to join Jack McCamey and Jasper Smith on the Big Mac line out there with William Hamilton with the puck and Finley Dion as his D partner. This shift doesn't quite find Jack. Back and forth. Good pressure by them, but good consistency and tenaciousness by us. Gets the puck up to Jack McCamey. He's been on fire, since 2023. I started watching him. I was going to say on fire this game. When is he not? Doesn't score on that rush, but... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Nice goal by them. Nice goal by them. Number 13 comes through, finds just enough space. I wouldn't even say like enough space to get a nice shot off, but that's what he did. He didn't have enough space to get a nice shot off, but he did. And he backhanded up and rifled it right into the corner, making it 7-5 with about 7 minutes to go. I can't think of a goal in this game that hasn't been a highlight reeler. Another one there. Okay, you see Cole communicating with Brady on their left wing. Double D, Duke Drinkwater. Yeah, that's it. Really? Oh, I thought he's throwing the other guy out. No, he is. No. Oh, okay. Well, you can see what's happening. Brady's going to take the face off. Gets it over to Duke. Duke takes it in over the blue line. Puck back the other way. Finds Landon Zariski. Throws it to open ice because the players were off position for the face-off. They kind of finding back where they are. They are now. There's Duke Drinkwater on the left wing getting it down low. Brady on the right wing up here. And that's Cole Wakeland forechecking. Nicely done. That was number 6, Landon Zariski. El Zorro. Skillful little displays all over the ice here. Ollie Scout jumps on, tries to anticipate where the puck goes. It goes the other way. Cole Wakeland gives him a second chance at it to kind of dig it out, get it back to the point. Shot from the point. Rebounds there. Jackson on that. Good strong balance. He fights down low. He's looking. Look at that good wall of D by the black jerseys. But he gets it to 4 jerseys to get it to Henry Atmore, who shoots it. Tip attempt by Ollie. Just misses. Save made. Ollie there for the rebound. Takes a shot to the head. He has a shot on goal. In return, he gets a shot to the head from the D. Oh, yeah. You don't have to move that away from the microphone when you're cheering. Oh, yeah. I almost followed you last time. I'm like, it's good. Oh, I like it. It's good. Yeah, they called him for that. 2 minutes. Making that gesture right into Ollie's head. Good hustle, Ollie. Going to the right place, going down to the dirty spots. Inviting the contact, or putting yourself in a position where it can happen. Referee standing right there, saw it with 6 minutes to go on a 2-goal lead. We're going on a 2-minute power play or less. Nicely done by William. You could tell that was a pass first all the way, and it kind of worked. It didn't go in, but he got the contact from Jack over towards Weston. Real nice play there, sir, by William Hamilton. These guys doing what they've been doing all day, passing beautifully, supporting each other, putting pressure on the zone exit. Look at that. Look at that. That is good hockey. Campbell River gets it down the ice nonetheless. Williams got jets. Let's see, that might have worked out for us. We kind of got a 4-on-2, 4-on-3 here. Takes the space that's there, gains the zone. allows Jasper to come in and support, battle along the high boards. And just out, maybe a breakaway developing. Jack says, no, you don't. But there's going to be a breakaway here. It's going to be from me. Cuts across the center. Good D by them. They've set up a wall. He still gets a good shot away with a player in front. Weston there where he wants to be for the rebound, but none given. Good job by those two. And Jasper starting that up there. And the D. Wow. All right, 5 minutes in the game. I think we're going to make it, what did I say, 48 up there on the wall clock. Not in the clear yet, but hopefully we hit zeros on the game clock. Camel River deserves that. We deserve that. They're cheering this game far from over. There's a lot of time left here, especially if Camel River can kill this penalty. Nicely passed over by Silas to William. Gets ahead of steam. You could see what he saw. Nice save by their goalie. He put it, I think that was going to go post in. Back to him. Oh, trying for the back door, but Cole wasn't quite there yet. Allows Campbell River to dump it down the ice. Hunter tees it up. Nicely done. Leaves it for William Hamilton to get onto it. Good forecheck by them, but he gets it up to Brady. Skips on him. Still half a minute to go in the penalty. Silas with the puck. Throws it towards Cole. Man falls down. Gets up quick. Onside. Puck shot down on net. Pushed to the corner by Hunter. We got Duke going off. Jackson coming on. We got Brady on over here trying to take advantage of that line change. See the growth in these players. They recognize that when the 4 Campbell River players go off to their bench, let's throw it to the winger who's open wide, far side of the ice. That's what they did there. Papa's heard me say this before. I love it when you see them develop in real time. Are you kidding me with that pass, Landon? Holy smokes. Gets it over to Finley, who I think is due. I still think he has time to put one away. How many great chances has he created today? But that's the end of the penalty. We got 4 minutes to go. 2-goal lead. We're not in the clear here yet, are we? Have you been here? Your brother's killing it, man. He is. His back checking? Oh, I don't know how many goals he had. I lose track of Jack's goals because he does so many things so well out there. It just feels like 40 successes and they're just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 of them. But whoa, that was a weird one. I think the stick got caught up in Alexander's skates. Not broken. I don't know how that happened. The stick or the boy. Is someone down over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. The ref's down. What happened?
Oh, I was going to say, where are you?
I count 10 players out there and oh shoot. All right, so we're on a little break here while the 10 of the referee down there.
Somebody down there. Can't see.
It's a referee. Yeah, it's the head official. Because I just counted, we had 5 jerseys, and then so I counted their jerseys, and then we didn't see it.
That's unusual.
Go through the box.
Oh, because he's safety? I thought he was jumping on to cover. I'm like, he officiates? All right, so yeah, Jeff Williams is the safety over there. Obviously, we hope that official's okay. I have been at games where officials have tripped and fallen and hit their head on the ice. It's like hitting concrete. And that official, I check in on him when I saw him here and there walking around in his suit because he wasn't walking around in his black and white top because he had a concussion. No, I didn't. At all. Nobody over here did. Okay, good to see him getting up, but I gotta say, he got up gingerly. Best guess, twisted knee. Hopefully banged against the boards because that'll hurt for a couple weeks and then be okay. If it's a twist, it might be more severe. Glad to see, you know what, if he's staying out there, at least thinking about it. Either he's in endorphin shock or, you know what, for the sake of the last 3:23 of this game, young man, let the lineys cover it for you. That doesn't look great. You know what, though? Like, at least he is able to move. That's a good sign. It looks like an ankle or knee or something, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, they need the key for the referee room. So, you know, whatever, things happen. It doesn't look like we're going to get to the end of this game. 4 minutes real time. So I'm not laughing at that, obviously. Someone started a conversation. That doesn't matter what happened. Something happened here that was funny. Someone else was filming the shift who was able to rewind, and we're trying to see what happened, but I have nothing to add. Nobody knows. It was not up to that point in the play, and I came back here to operate my camera. For our 3 viewers, hello everybody. Love having you here. It looks like we have 3 minutes real time, 3 minutes clock time. If there's no whistle, hopefully we get to the end. We're playing here with just 2 lineys now. Oh boy. Nicely done by Jack McCamey to steal a dangerous scoring opportunity for them. I didn't know it was an empty net. Jack did. Buries it. Woo! SpaceX! Woo! What? I call him SpaceX because he's the next rocket. What did you say? SpaceX. He's the next rocket.
No idea.
Yeah.
He's the next rocket. Oh, okay. But I love it. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure at this point he has a hat trick if he didn't before. He could have anywhere from 3 to 5 goals in this game. People say, oh, it's just an empty netter. No, he took away a potential scoring chance down there. Goalie is back in the net, by the way. You saw Brady look up and realize, yeah, nope, offside by quite a bit. We got one player just forgot themselves. I did notice someone with like safety equipment running over the ref's room, so, and I see Jeff Williams coming out of there, and it was somebody else that went over with the safety bag, so that official getting the attention they deserve. Hopefully they're okay, obviously. They are going to continue the game, obviously. It was one discussion that was had, and I don't see why I wouldn't. We have 2 competent lineies out there. It's an unfortunate experience for them, but it is experience that this kind of stuff can happen, and it's up to them to step up and take over the play. It's real life experience for these officials as well. They get developed as they come through the minor hockey levels, and Kerry Park has had successes there as well with officials going on to referee at the higher levels. Some at the highest. Oh, good pressure by Ollie in the neutral zone to turn the puck over. Good support by Alexander Savage to come get it. And then you see Jackson Reed over there supporting, making himself available. Ollie back into play. Clock hits 12:48. That empty netter basically sealed it anyway. What a great performance from Hunter Campbell down there. Dare I say clutch at times. The whole team out there producing, defending, supporting. I know Elliot's going to be so happy for him down there. Look at that hug. Attaboy, Hunter. Woo! Way to be clutch. Woo! I think we needed that weekend. I'm not sure we even performed better relative than we did last weekend. Well, yes, we did. We even jumped up another notch. But I'm just saying, 4 great games in a row. This time we're met with 2 wins. Well earned. You can see Campbell River's a really good team too. Official forced to multitask here. Good job by them all game. Way to be, Hunter! What a great game. Brady Williams had a great one. Silas DeGagne. Jackson Reed was game-wrecking at times. Finley Dion, I don't know how he didn't score with all those great opportunities he created. Beautiful passes all over the place by Henry Atmore. Weston McKinnon come to mind. Landon Zariski breaking stuff up back there, keeping that number as low as it is. Everybody contributing to a really good team win. Thank you to our coaches, Cody Drinkwater, Rob Wakeland, Josh McCamey, respectively. Good job, referees. Conversation down here. Don't know what that's about. But a good weekend for your Kerry Park U13 Islanders. Way to be, Weston! Woo! Good job all around. I'm proud of these guys. I mentioned in the last broadcast that I woke up Monday morning feeling so good about these teams. And the next thought in my head was, oh, but they went 0-2. The next thought in my head was, well, I can't really care about that because if they're going to play that well, the results are going to come. These guys get coached up like nothing. And you see it right in the immediate turnaround. 2 games this weekend against 2 really strong teams. And we knew that coming in. One that started the season in Div 1. This other Campbell River team I was just talking about how much talent they have up there. And we took care of both of them. Great games by both goalies. Great games by all kids this weekend. I can't wait to play again next weekend. I'll see you then. Woo!